Welcome back. Well, getting fit, it's one of the most common resolutions in the new year. The hardest part, of course, is keeping on course past the first few weeks of January. But today, we've got some great tips to help you stick to your fitness goals in 2025. Joining me now is owner, operator, and personal trainer from Fit Family, Robert Dothard. Hi, Robert.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
I'm so glad to see you because you're so inspiring, you're so inspirational.
And you're so kind.
Well, a lot of people fail to accomplish their fitness goals,
Right.
especially
National Quitting Day was last Friday.
Okay, we're not going to do that here.
No.
So, but why do you think so many people do fail?
It's simple. Resolutions are a goal. They're not a plan. So people don't have a plan. And they don't have accountability. I always ask people, well, did you have a very similar resolution last year?
Yeah.
You know, who held you accountable this last year? Was it you by chance? So maybe reaching out to someone like me to hold them accountable.
That hit home when you just said, what was your goal last year? Okay, what fitness plan then would help the viewers when it comes to sticking to our goals in 2025?
It's very simple. I try to say the ABCs of fitness.
All right.
A is for activity. You have to be active. And often when I meet with people and I say, when were you in the best shape of your life? And they often say, oh, I used to hike, I used to bike, I used to swim, I used to play tennis. But they always talk about an activity. B is for body weight, because, you know, I love the TRX training system. I got to team up with you, TRX, because I love your training system and it uses your own body weight.
Ah, yes.
Okay? And then the last one is consumables. You cannot outrun the fork. Okay? You can work out for an hour, burn several hundred calories, and replace it in a beverage in a matter of seconds.
Right.
So what you eat and drink is just as critical, sometimes with weight loss, even more.
Yes.
So
I know you say that. I know you've been talking about TRX too for a long time. It's helped keep you fit and fabulous. And speaking of keeping each other fit and fabulous, you brought a special guest with you today.
I do have a special guest. He's awesome.
All right, your son Matei, and it's not the first time he's been here.
No.
He was here years ago. There's a flashback picture. We love to see it. Let's bring out Matei now. Matei, come on out.
Hi, it's great to see you.
Great to see you too. You look fit and fabulous.
Thank you.
All right, you're going to show us some exercises, but I'm going to let your dad kind of walk us through what we're going to see.
Yeah, so what I often talk about is the virtual training. So let me clue you into a couple exercises. We're going to do chest flies.
All right.
So I've already cued him yesterday on how to do the exercise, but it's all verbal cues. So when people are training with me virtually, I don't have to have hands on. Okay, I can see how they're doing the exercise. I've always wanted to train virtually, but the technology just didn't keep up. So let's come up, buddy, and we'll do lateral raises, coming straight out.
There's no excuses now.
Working the core on the ball, and you know, he used to be a competitive hockey player. Now he plays the piano. He's probably the best cook in our house too. We have 6 people in our home. One more, buddy, and then we'll switch to the tubing.
What you say that he plays the piano like an angel. I've never seen it. I mean,
Yeah,
he's been
playing the whole
entertaining
time.
everyone this
He's
morning. So, okay, sorry to interrupt.
Oh, no worries, no worries. And we're going to do chest. He's coming up. So this is a great chest exercise, and tubing is great. I traveled here with all of this equipment in a simple overnight bag.
Right.
So that's a home gym.
Right.
So people think I have to spend thousands of dollars, just a few $100s. One more, buddy. But yeah, he's been able to maintain a high level of fitness, and for a long time I didn't have him lift traditional weights. It was push-ups and plank and a lot of body weight exercises. And for parents out there, I want you to know, your child does not have to play a sport to be healthy and fit. Let me repeat that. Your child does not have to play a sport to be healthy and fit. If they have an activity, if they have a discipline. Matei now plays the piano. He loves to cook. He has a discipline, but he works out and maintains a healthy lifestyle. And that can be done with the ABCs of fitness, and it can be done virtually. You have an internet connection? I can be your trainer.
Robert, I love that you say that too, because I think, especially here in Atlanta, I have 3 kids. Youth sports is so competitive. Some people can get out of it because the competition sort of takes the other elements that we knew and we loved as kids out of it. So I love that you say that.
Yeah, and I trained so many people. You know, what's the old thing? You play sports in high school, you go to college, you get the freshman 15, get the first job, another 5 or 10 pounds. Then you start having a family.
Yes.
You know, before you know it, you're seeing a guy like me, you're 20 or 30 pounds overweight.
Yeah, set up those lifelong habits to set you up for success. And I know you have a special offer for our viewers today.
Absolutely. I normally don't do price incentives, but I'm doing 10% off because, first of all, I love this show, I love this medium, and I just love the fact that people can see me. they can train and they can get results, and they don't have to be hands-on. They don't have to be in my studio. If Marriotta's not convenient for you, let's hook up virtually and let's start getting you results. Have someone hold you accountable besides yourself.
All right, Robert, you're the best. Matei, thank you for being here.
Of course, it was
You're
a pleasure being here again.
All right.
It's been so long.
Oh, we appreciate you both so much. I think we're going to get people on the right track for 2025. And thank you to Fit Family.